Har Sinai with Moshe and Lufa and Bnei Yisrael surrounding it. So you might be wondering, why did Hashem choose Har Sinai of all the mountains in the world to give the Torah on? So we know the answer. It's humble. It wasn't as big, it wasn't as small, and we learned that to be humble is the best way. So then you might ask, why not a valley? A valley is much better than a small mountain. So we learned that when it comes to humility, you shouldn't be too humble or too hidden. You're supposed to find a balance. So when it comes to Kedusha and Judaism, you shouldn't be afraid to show your true Judaism, your true ways, and the right way of life. For example, when you're in the airport, let's say, and you have to put your tefillin on, you shouldn't be like, oh, let me be humble and not put it on because it's going to bring too much attention to me and I want to follow the right way. You should be proud of who you are and find a balance of what you're doing and be proud of who you are, yet still be humble. When it comes to day-to-day actions or things you achieved in your life, or money or materialistic things, that's where you should be more humble. Another thing we did was the people around. The pasuk used to describe the Bnei Yisrael when they were at Har Sinai was Vayichan Sham Yisrael Keneged Hahar. Vayichan was used as a singular word. Not many people, but one person. Why? Because Bnei Yisrael stood as one. As you can see, they're all lined up near each other because they stood as one. When you stand as one, nobody could stop you. How could you stand as one, you're asking? Because when you put your ego aside and everything else that doesn't matter aside, you're able to connect. You're able to connect with everyone around you and do acts of kindness. What we also did, you guys can't see, but on the flat layer of the cake, we put acts of kindness. We put a tzedakah box, we put a humble pie chart, we put a woman helping an old woman cross the street, we put somebody recycling because you have to be humble in order to give back to the world. We put soldiers because you need to know that working together as a team is what gets you to your goal, not by yourself. You can't win a war by yourself. We did someone giving tzedakah and someone visiting a food pantry. Those are all acts of kindness. And the only way you could fulfill those acts of kindness is by putting your ego aside. Humility is essential for the existence for us as a nation. When we are united as one, no one can break us.
Excellent job.
Excellent. Thank you. Guys, can we have some help taking this cake?